let's talk about the modern men spoilt brat culture that we have in today's day and age. A lot of guys out there are spoilt brats. They're entitled. To be honest, I was trying to figure out a way, like, why is this? Why are most men so entitled? Why are they spoilt brats? Why do they complain all the time? Why do they think the world owes them something? And it primarily is a certain group of kids, of men. Men who have grown up primarily in middle-class families. If you're watching this and you're from a middle-class family, this is not direct against you, but it's primarily guys that have grown up and life's been too easy for them. They've already had everything. They've got, maybe they've got two parents that have good jobs. They got a good house. Maybe they're a single child. Maybe they're the only child. So they get spoiled, and their parents spoil them. It's really the parents. The parents kind of mess things up, but their family's got good cars. They got a good life, and then they get into the real world, and then they're like, "Oh shit! Okay, what is going on?" They get slapped. They get slapped around the face by the real world. The real world is not this fluffy, nice place. The world owes you nothing. No one is coming to save you. That is the brutal reality. Now, here on Crater, my sole aim is to create a movement of men and motivate them and educate them. It sounds a bit arrogant, but I don't mean it to be, but educate guys and actually help men navigate the game of life. Because there are a lot of guys that don't have a clue. They are a feather in the wind, going with what society tells them. They don't have any balls about them. It's not really their fault. But in this video, it's not going to be a long one. But if there's one thing that I need, if you're watching this video, one thing you should probably cut out is complaining. I know guys that have it so good. Like, there is no poverty in the UK, okay? Go to a different country, like a Thailand, like a Bali. You'll see men out there that aren't wearing shoes, that their feet are all black and crumpled. They're not moaning. They're some of the happiest guys alive. They're with a chainsaw, with their top off, wearing pants in a hole, no safety equipment, dangerous, risk to their life. They're not complaining. They're not moaning. They're actually really happy. And maybe this is something with wider Western society, but people never seem to be content with what they have. If you're born in the UK, if you're born in America, if you're born in these Western countries, you do not realise how good you have it. You do not realise the opportunities you have around you. There is really no excuse. There is no reason to be complaining. All complaining does is externalise excuses to other people. We see politics, people moaning that the wrong political party is in power and we need the right political party. They're waiting for the country or waiting for someone else, waiting for a leader to come in and fix the state of the country and make the conditions right so they can then do what they want to do and contribute to the country. That's a very selfish, arrogant, entitled point of view. By doing that, you're a follower, you're not a leader. You're relying on other people. You want other people to do the work and sacrifice their life and put in so much effort so you can then come in and start doing things. A lot of what I'm seeing with the Jew blaming, people say, "Oh, it's all the Jews, it's the Jews." So what? Like, okay, but how are you improving your life? You're saying it's the Jews, but you're scrolling on Instagram for 10 hours a day. Your screen time is over 10 hours. So you can't honestly come to me and say you're actually trying. You're actually putting in the work. You're putting in the effort. If you put in the work and try, ignore the noise, focus on the signal, your life will improve. Your life will be better. In a previous video, I said men should be selfish, because being selfish is a good thing for society, because selfish men are happy with themselves, they are secure, And because they are secure, they want to help other people. They want to give to other people. They want to help those less fortunate. They want to bring them up. Basic tenets of being a man, masculinity. If you're secure in yourself and you're not a hateful person, you see someone genuinely struggling and you want to help. And these are the core values that I'm trying to build on this channel. I'm trying to get guys that are interested in discipline, hard work, duty, honour, respect, loyalty. Things that we've kind of lost in life. We've lost these things. And men don't live for anything anymore. And that's why so many men are now entitled. They think the world owes them something. The world does not owe you something. The world does not owe you nothing. Every generation thinks they have it bad. But if you think of our grandfather's generation, they had the war. They had to put their lives on a halt and go and fight in a trench. You know, men used to go to war. I'm going to say it. Men used to go to war. Now they dress in pyjamas watching Friends. Or watching the latest TV show. I think it's pathetic. I think it's disgusting. It's revolting. But the guys I want on this channel, I want guys that are actually, you know, they recognise this problem. You don't have it all figured out, but you're trying. And that's the important thing. You are trying to get somewhere. You are trying to better your life. You are trying to improve your life. You look at all the negativity around you, all the sadness, and you want to make a difference. Men need to live for something greater than themselves. So this entitlement culture is the ultimate reverse of masculinity. It's the ultimate. Men go out there. Men go out there in the world. Men make their mark on planet Earth. Men go out there. Okay, this is what it is. I'm going to go out there and do it anyway. Having a bit of balls about you. Increase your testosterone. Stop being so entitled. Stop being a spoilt brat. No one wants to be around people that are complaining all the time. That are moaning. If you're finding problems with everything, then that says a lot about you. A lot of guys need to look in the mirror and have a brutal, honest conversation with themselves. And I said this in the previous video about confidence comes after you do something. A lot of guys are building this idea of themselves as this great king in their head. But in reality, the results don't show it. So there's a disconnect. But once you get that internal coherence, your thoughts matches with your heart, and to sound a bit airy-fairy, but your mind is working for you, your body is working for you, you're putting things to use. It's like fat people complaining that they're fat. Like, it didn't happen overnight. It was a slow process that happened over a period. You just got sloppy. But there's nothing stopping you now from going to the gym and changing your life. And the problem with fat people is that they've built this idea in their head. They've built this idea that is reinforced that they can't do, or there's a reason why they can't do. Oh, my back hurts now. Still go. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. Maybe I get I don't know where I get it from. Maybe my parents, because my parents were great and are great. It's this radical self-accountability. I remember when I was, I used to fall into a complaining narrative and, the world's against me and stuff. And my parents were just like, no, you got no one to blame but yourself. And it's that radical self-accountability that motivates me to go to the gym every day. Wake up at 6 a.m, walk 40 minutes to the gym, have a great workout, walk back. By the time I get back, I am buzzing. I am ready to take on this world and all the challenges that come my way, because I am not expecting happiness. I'm not chasing these very flimsy emotions. Happiness. Oh, I want to have happiness. I want to be fun. That's not a masculine, or that's not a thing a man should be chasing. It's a very feminine way of thinking. I want happiness. I want to be comfortable. That's even me saying that makes me sick internally. I don't want to be comfortable, because in the growth, where you grow, that's where you get better. And you want to be getting better as a man. You never want to look around and be like, I don't want to get better, but my life's shit. Okay, so that has been today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to get on the Reality Creator Program, I strongly recommend you book in a call via the link down below in the description. We're going to fill up fast. I'm going to be working with loads of clients, and I'm only one guy. I only have a limited capacity currently. So if you get onto the coaching program, you're lost in life. You don't have a clear goal. I've got a step-by-step system. It's a process that I put you through to help you visualize your dream life, identify the subconscious blocks where you're going wrong, and actually go and achieve something. Break the illusion of fear. So if you want to get onto the Reality Creator Program, get on, book a call. Don't be cheap. You have to invest in yourself. And this is about investing in your future. Entitled people do not like spending money. Now let me rephrase that. Entitled people expect everything for free. You wouldn't go to a new pizza restaurant that's opened. They've given you a taster, which is this video, by the way. They've given you a taster of the pizza, and then you like it, and you want the whole pizza. You wouldn't say, give it to me for free. No, you exchange money in value for return of the pizza, which you want. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.